Good morning. I am inspecting my oilseed radish field. We own a big old field full of oilseed radish. We got it done between the episodes. We're right down here. There's the barrel maker. And we are going to do this, and we are going to show you where we're at. Let's go first person. Perfect. This is our big field down here. Going to be cotton in the spring. For now, we got the barley up. I plowed it, so all the tram lines will be gone. Thank goodness. Get rid of those tram lines. It's all oilseed radish now. The beauty of this field, while I was plowing it, no stones came up. Oh, man, was I happy. I didn't have to get the stone picker up. I just plowed it up and no stones, which is amazing. Down here, this is all going to be sheep field, as we know from last episode, but I wanted to show you this in an episode. We toured it a little bit on the stream. Let's get down here and let's check out our hayloft. There she is, the beauty. A lot of time and effort. Not a lot. It wasn't all that much, honestly. Some time and effort went into making this nice and pretty. As you can see, the terrain slopes down, which makes it tough for this building in here. We got the terrain going good. It's nice and smooth going through here. Decorated this all up. Got some grass in here, and you made it nasty. Put some decorations in. This is our beautiful hayloft. So right in here, I couldn't get this ridge out by softening because the road's there, and it just wouldn't let me do it. So I painted in some rocks. Farmer J, eat your heart out. We're not banging those rocks. No. We are keeping these rocks. I think it looks good. There's a reason why there's a bump here, right? I think that looks nice. It's like a little retaining wall almost. Put some bushes in. Put some more little decorations here. This is a little shed over here. I don't know if we're going to put anything in. A bench. Why not? You would just sit here and look at the hayloft is what you would do. Why wouldn't you not want to do that? I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. But yeah, this little shed in here. More for decoration. Not sure if we'll store anything in there at some point or not, but yeah, that is looking good. So I am very pleased with this area. Oh, by the way, straw, 243,000 liters of straw. That's the reason I put this in. It's going to be a hay storage for when we put the sheep in this field. But I wanted to put it in now so I could store all the straw from the barley field that we had up there. And so we can sell it at a higher price. I figured I need to put it anyways. Might as well store some straw so we can get some good price for it. And yeah, we got some other things going on. We got green beans going on. I'm almost done with the green bean harvest here in August. I was hoping that this was going to be, you could see the oilseed radish, but sorry. So this is going to be oilseed radish all winter. And in the spring, well, it's almost winter really, in February. Hopefully we're going to be putting some cotton in here. And this is going to be our new cotton area. One more thing I wanted to talk about in this field here, and that is, I'm going to talk about two things. First of all, I purchased the field info for it. We sold the little soil sampler that we had. So I just bought the field info for it, and if you want to see here, this is this. It cost me $7,000 to get the field info here. It's way about 53. I don't know, whatever. Look at this. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, that brings me into the next thing. I am super close to just turning off precision farming. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Let me know it on the comments. Keep it going. Don't keep it going. If there's an overwhelming majority on something, I'll do that. But I don't know. We'll just kind of see how it goes. It's nice to get the bonuses when we sell things and go with that. But yeah, okay. So that's the update on this field here. $7,000 for the soil information. We bought it. We might as well keep precision farming on for a little longer and kind of see where the scores go. And we are into happier fields. This field is an amazing field for green beans. Nice and straight. Ready to go. We got some pulled up already. As you can see, I've done some lines. And we got our tractor over there. We're going to get this all harvested up this episode. We're going to bring it down, see how much money we have. While we're doing this, let's look at how much money we have. How about that? Finances right here. And there it says finances. We'll click that button. So there you go. We're down to $165,000 on the loan again, which we were up over $300 when we bought that land down there, and I got the hayloft and all that. So we're getting our money back pretty quick. We're not going to have it all paid off this episode, but after this selling season, we're going to have enough cash. We're going to, and maybe we'll have to borrow again a little bit more, but we're going to have enough for the cows over there. All right. I think I just made my decision. We're going to get this field up. And I'm going to turn it off. It's done. Precision farming is done. Look at the two stripes that I just made. I've done all this field here. Look at how everything's green in the lower left. And now look at this. I save it. I come back the next day or whatever, 2 days ago, whatever. I can't remember when the last time I worked this field was. And now look at it's red and it's 64% yield. Are you serious right now? This is not cool. This is not cool at all. I am not. I'm going to do it right now. I don't care. I'm done. This is it. I'm done. I'm turning it off. So bad. Look at this. Like, the field is done. Look, it had green in the lower left. Look at. And now it's all red and 64%. Are you serious right now? Oh, that. Okay, no. I'm going to. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this field like this. I'm getting 64% yield. Yep, haven't shown this screen in a while. There you go. I got all these mods downloaded for multiplayer stuff that I do with friends. Ooh, there's some more that are down here. Power tools. That's just for emergencies and for like high-end emergencies. Like I have a load of product in a trailer and it flips over and I just can't get it back over. Super strength for that. But that's it, man. Like I don't hardly ever use super strength screenshots. That you've heard this before, but if you haven't, if you're new to the series, welcome aboard. That's what I use this for, is mainly for screenshots for flight and things like that, for taking screenshots. Quick screenshot mode, same thing, right? Yeah, so here's all my mods, and I don't have any of them turned on for vanilla challenge. And we're going to have one less right this second. Precision farming. I'm done. It's deselect. I'm out. I can't anymore. I really can't. We're back in. And I'm sad. I didn't want to turn it off. I gave it every benefit of the doubt. You saw what was happening. That was not cool. So let's see what the damage is. We're just going to have to deal with it. Like, I don't know what state it's going to put these fields in. It might be just one layer for, I don't know. We're going to find out right now. Soil composition. Okay, we still got our mulch. That's good. And needs lime down here. Great. Didn't know that. Oh, well, that's a spinach field, so that's on second harvest. Down here, doesn't matter. We got oilseed radish in there. Let's turn the mulch off and see what's up. Are you serious right now? Wow, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt bad. No fertilizer at all on this, and no fertilizer on any of our cotton fields. That makes me sad, but we had to do it. It was time. We had to do it. Cotton harvest isn't going to be very good this year, unfortunately. Maybe I should have waited until the winter to turn it off. I don't know, but there we are. There it is. The deed is done, and we're just going to move on. We're going to deal with what we got. Let's turn this on and do this, and I made the decision, and we're going to live with it. So there you go. We'll continue to get our green beans up, and the harvest that's not going to be that good, unfortunately, this year. And that makes me sad. I wanted to use precision farming. And we're holding up the school kids with our green beans, and we're not going to be able to turn around here soon. So I guess we'll move that tractor. Things are off the rails. That's fine. We'll get her done. Yep. I'm just going to sadly keep my green bean harvest going, and we'll sell what we got, and that'll be that. Now, I do want to be fair too with this precision farming deal. I did say I was going to wait for the next update and see if they at least are trying to address the problems, and there was some stuff in the new update that have hopefully fixed it. Well, that update came out last week, and there was absolutely no talk whatsoever, nothing said about precision farming. So I said the next update, if they don't address it, they don't do anything with it, then I'm going to turn it off. So I was still giving them the benefit of the doubt. I really was. I was like, you know what? I came into this episode thinking, I really, really don't want to turn it off. But you clearly saw what was happening. Had to go. Decision had to be made. Set the farm back a little bit, unfortunately, money-wise, and I'm not gonna add money in for this. I mean, I spent the $7,000 on the field down here. $7,000 for the soil information. It's just a loss. We're gonna call it. We had a drought year. How about that? This year we had a drought, and so our crops just aren't as good. It happens in farming. So we're going to go with that, and the cotton's not as good because of the drought, and we'll just call it that. What do you think? All right, now that I've chilled out, done some more green bean harvesting, I think what we're going to do... This isn't a change of plans. I'm going to put some... we're going to go to the shop. We'll get some thin tires on our God, we spent the money on that stinking sensors on that big tractor too. Anyways, it's fine. It's money gone. It happens. You buy equipment that maybe doesn't work. It doesn't matter. Okay. On the Vultra, I'm going to put the thin tires on the Vultra, and we'll go grab our beautiful spreader, and we're going to go see if we can't get into that field without trampling the crops, and get one layer of fertilizer on the cotton fields, the one right ahead of us, and the other two fields. We'll see if we can't get some one layer of fertilizer on it. That'll help save the season a little bit. I don't think we'll be able to get to maybe August, September. I don't know. What color is this here? Let's go right here. Growth is we might. It's kind of, you can see dark green here. So this is a lighter green. Maybe if we do one layer now, and next month maybe it'll go for a darker layer, and then maybe we can get a second layer of fertilizer on there. We'll see. I'll try to salvage it. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna know more here when I'm done with the green bean harvest. We'll get these all harvested up and start looking at that. And the other thing that I'm looking at positive wise, and I'm actually very happy about this. I think this is gonna be good again. We're gonna get another grass roller, and precision farming grass rolling did nothing. In the normal game, the grass rolling gave you a layer of fertilization. So we'll save on fertilizer by rolling our grass fields when we have them. We don't have any right now. We got to get some soon, though. And so that's good. So I'm happy. I'm pleased. I'm excited to get back into the fields and do a little grass rolling and have just another process. So there you go. I'm going to get the rest of this green beans up, and we'll see how see how much money we get off of this field. We'll see. Ooh, let's inject some positivity. I forgot to tell you about this part here. Well, we're finishing up. Everything's up except for this last line here. Look at this. Busy Beaver Boy. Whoa! This was up to like 138 at one point. I almost had this thing at 100%. We're at 126,000 liters in there. I've got some loaded up. I don't know when we're going to sell it. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't today. I don't know. I think we won't. We'll get into some... Clearly, we need to get into some fertilizing now, so we'll do that. We'll test that together in this episode. And I'm just going to continually load up the semi-truck over at the sawmill. It's not anywhere near full, so... We'll just keep loading that up over there and bring a bigger load over to the playground. And maybe we won't check that quite yet today. We check that almost every single episode. So maybe we'll do that on the next episode. But here we are. We've got our green beans are up for the year. We're going to have to get this thing plowed up at some point and mulched first, of course. And I got to rack my brain on the different procedures and which order to do without the precision farming. But we'll get there. Not a problem at all. Let's go and dump this into the trailer up here. In fact, we're going to keep this on the field. And I'm just going to pull the trailer to it. We might need to make 2 trips. Looks like we will. Looking at how many green beans we have in there already. And I think we're going down to the... We'll have to look. I don't know. I think we're probably going down to the Grain Barge Terminal 1, maybe? Let's open that up. Just like that. Let's bring this down here. And that's just oilseed radish. Don't worry. We're not trampling crops there. It was our canola field. We might be doing grass in that next time. I don't know. I haven't made my decisions on that. I think we're just going to keep that oilseed radish for the winter and maybe put some grass in there in the spring. Well, we should probably just put it in now if we're going to do grass. But actually, I was thinking about maybe a cash crop like soybeans or something like that in there too. Who knows? Yep, we're going to have to make 2 trips. So let's get this off so we don't waste the gas. And let's see where we want to bring this today. We've got prices, good, green beans right there. We've got 762, 771, 764 Canning Factory. Or Grain Barge Terminal 2. No, that doesn't make sense. We can go to the Canning Factory. Again, do I want to stay going with this shtick about Maria? I don't know if I do or not, but we'll go to the Canning Factory. Let's get up there, drop off these green beans, come back, and get some more. And we're going to start doing some science here, see if we can't get some, see if we can't get some fertilizer on our cotton fields. I'm defeated. Maybe Maria shtick is done. I don't do much with her anyways. And we need the money. We need as much money as we can get off of these stinking green beans, because since part of them were like 64% yield, some of them are probably even worse with no fertilizer on it. All right. That's just it. We'll just do this. That's fine. It's okay. Oh, it hurts me, but there you go. One load, 15,000. Let's go get the rest of these green beans. You know, we haven't done maybe ever since we decided this was Maria's. Look at how busy it is in here. People selling their wares. Let's see if we can find some green beans in here. What do you got? This was like a cool feature I thought was going to be really neat. You could fill up like the satisfaction of filling all these little stalls, but apparently that's not a thing that can happen. Because I think after a month it clears out. So like it was going to be really cool to see this all filled up, but I feel like that's not a thing. And clearly there are no green beans. No raw green beans here at this farmer's market. Maria, get your act together. You can sell them raw. People like just straight from the field green beans. You know, maybe if they stayed in there for like a year, that would be a good amount of time for them to stay in there. So then you would have to go a whole calendar year with having the product in there. And that would be a goal, is to have that thing filled up at some point. And you would just, at some point in the year, you would have to put something in there, like whatever all those bins hold, like the mushrooms and things like that. I'm not hitting right buttons. That's fine. That would be cool. I think that they should really kind of work on that too. Seems like that'd be a pretty easy fix to have that stuff just hold over for a year. But what do I know? I don't know anything about computer programming. What I do know is that we need to sell these green beans, and we're going to pay off as much as the loan as we can. Or an even better goal would be to build our own farmers markets that's this big. Farmers market. I feel like I'm not talking right. Farmers markets that are this big, and have it filled up all the way with all your own products. Oh man, that would be so satisfying to have that thing filled up. That'd be so nice. All right, let's go into the finances screen. We got another $4,000. We're not getting our bonus now for precision farming, but that's what we're living with. That's our decision, finances, and repay down 7,000. Sure, $145,000 on the loan. Good. We're sitting pretty. We got more spinach we're going to be selling next month as well, August, September. And we're going to have another spinach harvest, so we'll get some of it paid down there. And so we are sitting pretty. Let's get everything all cleaned up. We're going to go over to the shop and get our thin tires on this beast right here so we can pull our fertilizer through the cotton. And I'm hoping we can get at least one set of fertilizer layers on there. We'll see. Maybe we can get the two. I'm going to go put this away. Our fertilizer trailer's right there. But I'm going to put this away and head down to the shop. And I think I've had narrow tires on this thing before, so we should be able to do it for free. We'll head down there and check it out, I guess. All filled up with the diesel. Thank you very much, Whiskey Farms. For correcting me on gas and diesel. It's 100% correct. Let's find these narrow tires in here. Get closer. There it is. And right here. Let's repair. Yep. Keep that thing topped off. Wheel brand, wheel setup, standard, wheel weights, no, narrows, 0, yes, there we go, that was easy. Customize, yes, okay, there we go. This looks goofy, but here it is, and hopefully I don't forget to put the regular tires back on. Oop, we need to pick up our weight again. There we go. Good. Let's go get that fertilizer and see how she works in the cotton field. One more thing I do want to do together as well before the end of the episode. We'll just go this way. Okay, sorry, car. That was my fault. I was a bad driver. It's my fault. Ooh, I didn't have my beacons on. That was the problem. There we go. Now we got our beacons on, and we'll be nice and safe. One thing I did want to do before the end of the episode is go through the animal pens and see if they're full yet from our last time we sold off some animals. And if they are full, maybe we'll sell a few out of each pen, kind of a few goats and a few sheep, just kind of keep those young and restless is what we're going to do. Science starts now. Now, first things first, let's make sure we don't trample. Just do a little test spot right here. Shouldn't trample. We got our narrows on. Nope. I wonder if the fertilizer thing might trample. Oh, okay. Let's do this. And this is going to be bad. Fertilizer tramples. Yep. All right, is there an option on this Amazon to get narrow tires on it? If there is, I'll bring it back, but let's just do it this way. Let's go into the shop and see. Let's go into our yield improvements. Yep. And we're going to go fertilizer spreaders. This is the one we've got. Let's see if we got something for narrows. Yep, we do. Well, silly me. Back to the shop, and I'll meet you. It's going to be $1,000, and that's just the way it goes. We'll just keep the narrow tires on here. The $1,000, we're going to get way more than $1,000 back from the yield improvement, so it's worth it. Meet you back at the field here. Picked up a couple extra bags of fertilizer while we're down there. Almost full. And science time begins again. Let's make sure, first of all, I mean, this shouldn't have changed, so that shouldn't trample, and this should not trample now. Nope. Good, good. All right, we got our gear set up. Let's turn the beacons off because those can be annoying. And let's set up our lines and see. Hopefully, we are going to get a layer of fertilizer on here. Steering assist. Okay. Right over there. That's fine. Let's grab that line. Turn this beast on and get started here. Right down this way. Working beautifully. Come on, give me some fert. Give me some fertilizer, please. Right here. Nope. Nope. No fertilizer. Golly. Oh, that's frustrating. That's too bad. That's really unfortunate. Oh, you saw it here. I mean, we're just too far along in the cotton. I get it, the realistic reason. So, yep, we just had a drought year. Sorry, Lisa, your lassos are going to be, you're going to have a little less lassos because of our drought. Maybe you have to charge more for them so we can sell them for more? Supply and demand? Is that how this is going to work? Probably not. No, probably not. All right, let's go and check out some animals and be on our merry way. We might be selling some of them. We'll have to see. We are at Eddie's Goat Feedery, named after Eddie Van Halen, who is the goat guitarist. In my opinion, there's lots of opinions on that, and that's fine. In my opinion, he's my favorite. I don't want to say he's the greatest of all time. I do, but I don't. He's my favorite. So that's why we named this Eddie's Goat Feedery. And how are we doing here? We got 30 of 30. Interesting. So what do we have? We got 9 of them at 60 months and then another 5 at 60 months. So do we want to sell? Let's sell 5, right? Let's get 5 out of here because I don't want to like call them down too much because we still want some of this goat milk. But it's full. Let's make sure. Let's get 5 more out of there. I think that's a good number. Let's go check out the sheep, the windmill woolery, and see how we're doing over here. We can also check the chickens. And what are we at here? We got some at 5 months and 37, 42, 54 months. We can, well, they're different types too. So we got to make sure we don't sell all of a certain type. Let's take a look here. Maybe we sell these 5 here. These land races, or I think maybe those are what those are. We'll see. But yeah, let's sell. Oh, and it's 40 of 40. Yep. So let's sell 5 of each. Let's sell 5 sheep. And we'll sell 5 goats. And let's go check the chickens. If we sell any, it's going to be more than 5. We have a lot of chickens. Where do we at here? Let's go. Boom, boom. And Cluckingham Palace is doing wonderful. We've got 150 of them at 60 months. Are we full? We're full. So maybe let's sell 50 of them. So 5,550. How does that sound? That sounds like good math. Nice, easy math. I like that. Good. All right. Oh, these we sell right here, though. We can't bring those in our trailer. So let's go sell. 60 months is where. So we're going to sell 50 of these. Boom. Sell for $1,000. We got $1,000 out of it. There you go. Our balance is low because I bought that fertilizer. Clearly, we could take out loan if we need to. But all right. I'm going to get the semi-truck and the animal trailer, our beautiful animal trailer there. And let's get some sheep and goats out of there. Sell those just for a little bit of cash and just kind of keep the population age just a little lower. Let's get these sheep first. And yeah, the sheep we got to remember too. We're going to bring some of them down to the new sheep pen once we build that. But that's not going to be for quite a while. So I'm not too concerned about that. I think it's these. Yeah. Worth 1,005. We got plenty of this type, the Steinschafts. We got plenty of them. So yeah, let's sell these 5. Select. And 5. Move to trailer. Okay. And one thing I can do, I think, we'll see if I can do it or not. But I think I can put the goats and the sheep in the same trailer here, so I only have to make one trip. We're going to find out. I'm going to get this trailer all moved into position. No, you want to watch this? Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. You can watch it. It's not going to be a problem. Look at, see? Right down the hill. Right in line here. It's not going to be a problem. Maybe it'll work right there? Nope. And we'll move like this. Get a little bit closer to the building. Oh, we're a little far away, aren't we? Ooh, that might work. Yep, it worked. Good. Sheeps and goats. We want to do this and the goats. And we got these guys. Should we just sell these 5? Sure. They're together. Let's sell these 5. Move to trailer. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. We'll meet you down at the animal dealer. Here we are. You can see them in the side here. We'll get a better view of them. Well, you can go right through the wall here. There they are, the sheep and the goats. Off they go to the animal dealer. Let's see how much they get us. It's $1,000 a piece, so it isn't tough math, but so it'll be what, $10,000? We'll take that. If I can clearly get the get the screen to come up. Hello? Okay, I guess I needed to be more in the middle. There you go. So we are going to do this and select all 5, sell, yes, 5,000 there, and select 5, sell 5,000 there. So there's another 10,000, and we can probably pay down the loan another 5. So let's do that. Repay, we're down to 140 on the loan. So there you go. That's going to be it for today. Kind of an odds and ends episode. But the big thing is the green beans and the precision farming. Excuse me. It does make me sad, but we're just gonna push through, and we're done with precision farming until there is a monster update, and I hear that it is working well. I guess that's kind of where I'm at. But that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next episode.